Was smoking all my dragons, divine righteous almighty greats overachieving, never slacking. I am back with another Led Zeppelin reaction off Led Zeppelin 2, the album. And this time we have Led Zeppelin Moby Dick official audio, which I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, it's just a John Bonham solo, right? But I guess I'm gonna find out. With that being said, this will be in a Led Zeppelin playlist as well as my oldies playlist. So go ahead and binge watch those if you're new to the channel. And since this is an older song, I will not say anything or pause to the end out of big respect for music that's been here before my time. Original link in the description. And with that being said, let's hop into it.
Guys, stop getting ripped off by your car.
Woof! How I feel about that? Well, every step of the way, first off, it brought me back to when I first reacted to Led Zeppelin and I first really heard John Bonham, rest in power, by the way. And I said, man, something about it feels tribal, the way he played them drums. And I got to really hear it in Moby Dick. You get to really hear it. It almost felt like he was calling on thunder, like he was calling on a thunder, calling on a rain gods. In in certain cultures, right? Certain African cultures, certain indigenous cultures around the world. I know they have certain even dances they do where they actually do call on the rain gods. Absolutely amazing. Check those out. Um, this felt tribal. This felt tribal coming from somebody who, like I've said before, I'm from an Igbo bloodline as well as a Cherokee bloodline. It felt tribal. Like I know how my ancestors called upon things. I know how they healed. I know how they danced. I know how they celebrated. I know like, and that felt tribal. It felt like, in the middle of someone in the middle of a village. In Igbo, they call, like, what we know as a shaman, they call Debia. There's different names for shaman based on tribes around the world, and you can heal through music. When you look at ancient Egypt, they healed through music. There's so much information out there, and it's just like hearing that solo. Really, what I'm getting at, knowing what I know about John Bonham, those drumsticks and him hitting them drums, a big part of that had to have been therapy for him. A big part of that had to have been healing for him, right? Like I said, knowing what I know about him, and the alcohol, and I feel like when he played those drums, that was healing part, a big piece of his spirit, for sure, for sure. With that being said, it was another amazing Led Zeppelin reaction. This was Moby Dick. Um, Also, shout out to the guitar playing in the beginning. I love how it goes into that solo like that and then comes back out. But with that being said, guys, original link in the description. Let me know more background information as far as why it's called Moby Dick. Instead of looking it up, I'm going to just go ahead and ask you guys. I'm pretty sure somebody said something before, but it's really hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up sometimes. So let me know why this is called Moby Dick. Let me know backstories behind it. And yeah, I'm super grateful, super humbled, and we're going to keep rocking with this journey. With that being said, guys, if you want more videos like this, hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell. And everybody enjoy your day today. Make sure everybody stretch. Have some fun. Much love.